Like, I know I should have probably, I don't know why I did. Cause I don't like usually make YouTube videos not used to procrastinate. Let me start on the phone. And I'm gonna make like funny videos and maybe some that 3 videos. So
you was never round, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All the nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me. They not really for me.
So I'm about to get ahead on my pot, but I'm only a 2 in my pot, because I don't play my pot. Oh, I might just play a game my season. I'm not playing a game in my season right now. Then after that game, I'm gonna probably
2K Sports
do
pregame show.
Okay.
In this game, we'll see
So
the
you see
San
the
Antonio
broadcast?
Spurs going up against
And
the
I'll play
Warriors out in
Spurs.
Oakland. Well, for the Warriors, a win tonight would make
I
it
play
3
for
victories in
the
their first
Golden
4
State
games
Warriors,
of the season. That would be a
which
nice little
I'm
run to start the
starting.
year.
Like I had to.
Well, for Golden State, they certainly didn't struggle before Steve Kerr became head coach, but since his arrival, he has this team executing one of the most beautiful offenses in the league.
It reminds me a little bit of the triangle. What I mean by that, there's constant motions and cuts in this defensive system. You know, it's much more than just a Splash Brothers shooting up threes. These guys are a fun team to watch.
Yeah, you know, Steve, he did a great job of blending all the coaching styles that he's learned over the past years. He's played for some great coaches, and, you know, he's been fortunate enough to take a little bit from each of them and implement it, and it worked.
It turned
Yes, I
into
see Steve Kerr has got a really good team, which every coach has a good team. But it's just that
Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena. As the
Warriors
Golden
just
State
have
Warriors
somehow like
look
they
to grab a win
smash
in front of the
their
home
threes.
crowd here.
Yeah, they're getting really lucky.
Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all there. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing.
Okay, I know Dale.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
He's good at
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Aldridge out there with Jared Sullinger. Then it's Gary Neal, and it's Mills in at the 1. Now, Freak, after LaMarcus Aldridge's three-pointer that didn't go. Roberts passes to Thompson. 5 to shoot. They get it back. On defense, the Warriors. Pass to Mills. Sullinger, the screen. And it's Patty Mills with the 3.
You know, the defense has got to do a much
Not
better
sure
job.
I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Freak. He had 25 points last game. That's a 2 from Barnes. Mills with the rebound.
Honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Mills with it, guarded by Kerr.
My guy, if my guy's this guy, I'm about to get
Mills.
crossover.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Mills has got 5 points so far. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside, here's Roberts. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, that
Because
is
my
just
guy's just really good at
defense
playoffs.
there. I'm pretty
Like,
sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets.
Like boss
at
at
the
that.
hoop.
So like he doesn't need
Now here's Leonard. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but you can't talk about it.
They put me out because I have August 71, so this is pretty easy.
15 seconds left to play in the first
all we
quarter.
have to do is see who's better. Oh, no.
And Sloan kicks to Green.
He got lucky.
And the layup falls.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
From deep, McLemore drilled it right as the clock hit.
See us. Losing my tools, so I'll just try to get us at least a nice dunk for the game.
LaMarcus Aldridge, the franchise player on this team, without question. He talked about the
in all my games, I've at least got one nice dunk.
Greg, does that acceptance come with putting a whole lot more pressure on yourself? And if so, what does that do to LaMarcus Aldridge's game?
And you know, Kevin, that's what's going to be so interesting to find out. Some players, you know, they really relish in that situation. They rise to that occasion. Others, I don't want to say they wilt under the pressure, but they're just not comfortable in that environment. And in the NBA, you get to do it on TV and in front of thousands in person.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot block, and it does intimidate.
He's in at center. Reggie Bullock is out there with Mirza Teletovic.
So
then it's McLemore, and it's Roberson in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 25 points and added a few rebounds as well. We could see his role in this offense expand. He puts together more games like this one, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
And Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out.
She was talking about my last game and saying I was really good in my last game and all that stuff.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Johnson kicks to Green.
No good on the 3. Shot.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Brooklyn Nets.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
That gives them the lead. Teletovic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Sloan, that's good.
Outstanding.
McLemore dishes to Teletovic. And Roberts kicks to McLemore. Now the pass to Roberts. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mirza Teletovic. That's his first foul. Draymond Green.
I didn't have a good game.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. What's working and what's not working for you guys out here tonight?
You know, they clog the lane, and they play great hell defense. We got to keep driving and kicking.
See us to beat the San Antonio Spurs, which you might have expected, but not by a lot. The only reason why we're beating them was because of that 1 3-point that I didn't even assist on. I only got 5 points. I need to step up my game. So let's see what I can do.
Ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
My player is number 7. We don't get to see how good he is.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Gary Neal is out there with Mills. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Sillinger in at the 5 down low.
Great way to start to have easy layup against some soft D.
Kicks it to Thompson. Here's Roberts. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
I barely missed it.
And here's Mills from the arc. That's good. Mills has got 9.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Look, this guy's all up on me. 2 people all up on me.
Now here's Freak. Sullinger defending. Feeds to Barnes. Inside, Roberts. Good D by Sullinger.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Leonard with the ball. Now Green defending. Leonard kicks to Mills. Aldridge with a screen on Green. And here's Mills for 3.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
From 13, here's Green. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And that'll be Golden State.
He's not putting me out for no way. Ah, dang, let's go get straight and booked up.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Mills kicks to Leonard. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 5 now.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Here's Roberts. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in three-point shooting. First in fewest turnovers a game. And they also showed up in the top 5 in opponents' points per game. It's obvious the hard work this team has put into being good defensively has paid off.
And boy, can this team light it up from the perimeter. That off-the-charts three-point percentage translates into a lot of blowout losses for their opponents.
Spurs working the ball around now.
I might be in the... I might.
Now here's Mills. D right on him. That's good. Mills has got 11 points. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And Roberson kicks to Thompson. Dishes it to Roberts. Green with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Villar, and here's Mills from the arc. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one.
He's making that shot.
1:27 left here in the third quarter.
That's a good shot.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry.
Curry, you should not even...
Johnson left side, shot left block. It's deflected. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. On the wing, Thompson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. About 21 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet music.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Kaminsky.
Told you.
Hang time on that rim puts whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here's Roberts. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And checking out the game for Freak. He's got 11 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
A few points from the free throw line. You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Johnson's shot is off. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
How did that foul on me?
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Sullinger, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
See, I'm obviously not going to make that jump.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Spurs. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Warriors trail by 4. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Ben McLemore is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Robertson at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Aldridge with some nice D.
See me somehow.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Sloan passes to Booker.
My bad.
Now the dish to Aldridge. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Aldridge has got the fourth quarter start here with a bucket to the Spurs. And McLemore kicks to Roberts. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
Thompson, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Aldridge a screen. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Booker controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Down low, here's Aldridge, and he banks in the lane. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Roberts kicks to Thompson. Can't hit from in close.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for McLemore. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And Robertson kicks to Roberts. Here's Robertson, covered by Mills. To the middle, and stolen by Aldridge. Shot by Roberts, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Mills dishes to Neal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He feeds it to Sullinger, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Robertson, and it's sent back by Aldridge. At the teardrop, Mills can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. And a wide open look for Freak. Gets a very good look and converts.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He was highly animated when he was talking to them, telling them this is going to be a huge win for us. When we close this out, it will go a long way towards showing the rest of the league what we're capable of.
And that one's good. And that's 12 points for Steph Curry.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Now Mills. Here's the floater. Green with the block. And here is Curry.
Move the ball. Stick it to the
1:56 left in the game. And he gets it to go. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots a fader. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Roberts passes to Green. And he banks in the lead. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Despite his ineffectiveness.
He has taken the lead by 1, and but I'm not sure if I had a good game. I got a D+ this game.
And the Spurs with possession. Here's Aldridge, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Barnes with it. Sullinger with the rebound. Sullinger's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Mills gets the lead. Sullinger outside. Elbow shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Freak with it. Sullinger's there. Thompson dishes to Roberts. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Barnes. Leonard with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Neal. He's covered by Thompson.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? 18 points and 5 blocks.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there.
Well, the numbers paint the picture. Has been what we call in my vernacular.
I know
where I'm going here, guys.
Like
that sheet stuffer Supreme.
Oh, Supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get Supreme in terms of your stats.
Kellogg's, right? Kellogg's. Curry kicks to Roberts. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket.
I didn't even notice.
And now an intentional foul.
They need the ball back
as soon as possible.
It's honestly just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
It's
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it. Freak. You got the look. Take the shot.
He specifically said my name.
And it's the
Warriors
with the ball.
Take the shot.
Trailing by 4. It's good! And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line.
Don't know who's gonna make that, but all we have to do is make
those free throws are the nail
pound them and make the three,
guys.
and it'd be 75, 76. But at first, like.
Thompson passes to Barnes.
Somebody who's good at threes make the shot.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Trying to make fouls, but they pick the wrong people.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Two threes and the Celtics win. They're probably gonna say give Corey the ball, give Klay Thompson the ball, or give me the ball, because you know I'm really good at threes.
You got the look. Take the
shot. 3 from Barnes. No good.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled.
That's all for these videos. So,
well, Marcus, this is certainly.
Bye.